Hi guys, thought I'd come on and say hello before I go to sleep. It is 10 to 1 in the morning and getting pretty tired, so I'm going to go to sleep soon. Yesterday I was still feeling really tired because I was up most of the night with stomach problems, stomach pains and stuff. So the other night, was it Friday night? Friday night I was up most of the night with sore stomach, and yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Went shopping, and then I just sat and looked through some of my papers to go in my new journal that I'm making, which I still need glue for and some thread. I need to find some thread so I can make the binding, so I can start putting it together. But I was looking through some of my papers and stuff, and then this morning I made a few wee tags from some of the scrap paper that I used for the journal that was left over. For the inside cover, I had put some paper on the cardboard, and I used some of that. So I sat and made up some tags for that. The reason why I'm trying to talk quiet is because I'm over at my brother's, and he's in bed, and my sister-in-law Louise, she's in bed too. She's not been feeling well today. I think she's got a stomach bug, so she's been quite sick today. We had steak pie for dinner. It's homemade steak pie, my brother makes it himself. It was lovely. So yesterday I thought I was feeling pretty tired, and I was like, you know what, I'll go for a nap, and it was like 5:30, and usually I eat my dinner later on, like 7, 8ish, and I was like, I'll go and get a wee half an hour's nap, and then I'll get up and I'll make my dinner. Yeah, that was about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Next minute I know I was waking up at 10 to 1 in the morning. So yeah, I didn't have any dinner last night. So I woke up about, as I say, 10 to 1, and then I think I stayed up to around about 3, something like that. I just played my game, and then I think I dozed off again. I dozed off a few times and woke back up, and then I think I finally got out of my bed about 9:30, something like that, this morning. And then, as I say, I just sat and made a few wee tags for my new journal that I'm planning on making. I done a video on that yesterday, and I was talking about it. So I've got rough ideas what I want to do. It's just a matter of like putting the binding in, and I think the way Josie does it, I'll need to rewatch her video, but I think the way she does it is she's got like another, obviously you've got the spine of the book cover, and then what you do is you make another, you cut a bit of cardboard or whatever, chipboard, whatever you want to use it, at the same size as the spine, and then I think you just wrap the thread or elastic or whatever. My hair is a pure mess today. Well, tonight. I think you wrap the thread round round the cardboard, I think, and then you just stick it, like glue it onto the actual spine, so that you can still slip things in and out. So it's basically like the binding I've done with other journals, as long as the ones I do, you kind of tie it on the outside. So I did a bit more in my small journal as well. The Friends and Family journal, I started adding, I showed the video where I showed the little bits and bobs that I wanted to put in there, and yeah, so yeah, so I started adding wee bits in. So I'm actually quite proud of how it's coming along. Most of the stories are about my brother, but that I've put in there. But it's because me and my brother's really close, and you know, I like to put little things in there about him because he's funny. Can be grumpy at times as well, but he can be funny. So I put them in there. I like to write about him. And it's just little other things that I've put in, and so yeah, so I've added a bit more to that, so I'm quite happy with that. I do need to add some more to it though. I don't know when I'm going to see my friend again. She was meant to be coming up on Saturday originally, but then we changed the date. We said no because our little boy starts school tomorrow, so it's his first day at school, so obviously it was a bit close to him starting school, and she would have to go home and organise all his stuff, so we says we'd rearrange it. So I don't know when we're going to rearrange it for yet, because I'm not sure, because obviously he'll need to settle in at school for a couple of weeks and stuff, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can arrange something for it to come up to mine, and hopefully this time I think we're just going to have a chill out night and watch some movies and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll get Sammy to come on, and you can meet Sammy. Hopefully I can get her to come on a video and you can meet her. Not much else has been happening, just pretty quiet day today. I just messed about on my computer, and Stephen had to look at it and try to like turn off the automatic updates, because the new laptop, as I said, it's only like a 32 gig hard drive, which is pretty small, and I had an automatic update the other day and it used up quite a lot of my memory, and I ended up, at the moment I've only got 6 gig free space on the computer at the moment, so I'm going to need to get myself an external hard drive, I think. But then again, I don't really download a lot onto this computer. I just, like, if I'm doing a video on it, I'll upload, as soon as I upload it, I delete it off my computer. And then any pictures that I take from the computer, I just put them onto the cloud or something like that, or Facebook. So I don't lose them, so I don't really need a lot of memory. But he tried to get some memory out, like, so clean some memory out for me, but to be honest with you, I think it's maybe because I updated the drivers. There was a few of my drivers, like the graphics card needed updated and stuff like that, so I done quite a few updates the other night of the drivers, and I think that maybe which used up the space as well. So yeah, I don't know, see if you can see it. Can you see that up there? The picture? That's actually try to see if you can see it. That's actually my very first old canvas I made. You can't see it that well, but there is a video, I think. That's Pip. That was my brother's dog, and he passed away, and I made that canvas in memory of him. But I'm sure there's a video of it on my channel. I think it's just called My First Mixed Media Canvas, and it's just like a slideshow, I think, because I didn't actually do it on video, because, as I say, it was my very first mixed media canvas, and it was when I started out doing the crafting. I have done some crafting before, but it was when I probably started out. So yeah, I made that. I was quite I quite liked it, and they loved it. My sister-in-law and my brother loved it, so but it's in my room now. Well, I call this my room, but it's not really, it's just their guest room, but I'm the main one that sleeps in it. Me and Mirren. Mirren loves sleeping in here. She sleeps in here all day if we'd let her. She loves this room, so Stephen says it's Mirren's room, but I say it's mine. So yeah, so good. So sometimes I wish I had a spare room in my house so I could turn that into a craft room. But yeah, it's good. So gonna be doing a lot of clearing out, guys, in the next couple of weeks with my art stuff. So I'm hoping to like make up some wee Happy Meal packages and get some Happy Meal packages sent out to some people with some stuff that I've got that I'm no idea what to use or whatever, so, or some stuff that I've made, and try and get some Happy Meal out. I'll maybe try and use some of this stuff up to maybe make pocket letters or something and send some pocket letters out. I don't know yet, because at the moment I'm trying to more collect stuff for junk journals. I want to buy myself some stuff for it, like, you know, go to the pound shop and see if I can pick up some stickers and stuff like that, and maybe look on eBay and see if I can get some cheap journaling cards and stuff like that. I know I can make my own, but sometimes it's nice to have the real thing as well, you know. Oh, and yeah, and I've applied for some free samples, paper samples, as well. And at the moment I can't remember who I applied to. I think I applied to 2 companies. I could have applied to a lot more, but they were asking for my phone number, and I don't know why. And I don't really like sharing my number, because at the moment I get a lot of scam calls. At the moment I'm getting a lot of scam calls from people claiming that they're from my internet provider when they're not, and telling me that there's a problem with my modem and they need to fix it and all that so they can get access to my computer. They must think I'm stupid, but these people phone me like 3-4 times a day, and I keep telling them, look, I know you're a scam. You know, they'll go, oh, you are a Talk customer and blah blah blah, and you're like, yeah, well, what's my name? You know, because I asked Talk, it's actually people claiming they're Talk, and I asked, I don't know why, but why they keep using Talk, but I had asked Talk if because it was around about the time when Talk got scammed or hacked or whatever it was, and I had said to them, look, there's somebody phoning me claiming to be used, saying there's something wrong with my computer, and they Talk, I'd actually said to me, look, if it's us, we'll ask for you by name. And the other day one of them phoned me, one of the scammers, and they're like, oh, this and that and this and that, and they ringed off some account number which wasn't mine, and I was like, well, I says, if you are from Talk, what's my name? Oh, we have your account number and we have your name and everything here, and we can't disclose it over the phone. And I was like, you're lying. I was like, what's my name? And as soon as I says, you're lying, what's my name? And he hung up. And then a wee while later another one phoned up claiming to be the same company and all that, and I was like, well, look, I says, obviously you scammers don't talk to each other. I says, because one of you just phoned me about 10 minutes ago and I'll tell you the same thing, you know. And I was like, your number's noted and it's going to get reported. So they hung up with me too. They love to hang up. So I don't like giving my number out a lot, for those reasons, because you don't know, and I just hate scammers and I hate getting those cold calls and stuff like that. I hate it. So I was a bit wary, and I didn't apply to the ones that was asking for my number. I don't know why they would ask for my number, because I think giving them my email is enough. If they need to contact me, they can contact me through email. Some of them had put the phone number on it, but it was optional, and you didn't need to actually give them your number if you didn't want to. But some of them were like, it was really required, and I was like, nah. So I didn't apply for the ones, but I did apply for some, and it's just paper samples. And I think I applied for one that gives you, like, you know, business card samples, and I thought that would be cool for the junk journals. Plus I could use them for ETCs, you know, like I can decorate them myself, just cover them up with whatever, if there's anything on it, just cover it up and make them ETCs out of them. But I was thinking more for the junk journals. I thought, oh, would that be a good way to get stuff to put in my junk journals, because there's ones like papers, and then I think you get like brochures, flyers, you know, like leaflets and stuff like that, samples. So I thought, hey, wait a minute, that would be cool, because then a lot of the brochures might flip out, and all I would need to do is like stick them in, and then like if I wanted to, I could like put some lined paper on them or whatever, and you know, to journal on them, or just write on them themselves, or you know, paint on them, or do some art on it, because this journal that I'm planning on making is going to be like a mishmash of everything. It's going to have some art in it, I think, some maybe some Happy Meal stuff, like cards that I get, or letters. I love it when I get sent a Happy Meal and there's a note in it. I love that, because I love putting the notes in my journals or whatever. So like, if anybody ever does send me anything in the future, leave me a wee note in it, because I like that, and I like that wee personal touch. So yeah, so I like the notes, because I've stuck some notes into my little friendship journal and that I've received in Happy Mail, even if it's just a note to say hello or whatever, you know. I stick them in. And I don't know why I started talking about notes, but yeah, I just so it's going to be a mishmash of Happy Meal. There's going to be some journaling in it with my thoughts and stuff like that, maybe things that happened that day, and like, if you know, I like doing quotes of the day and stuff like that. Like, if my friends say something that I like the sound of, or I think's funny or whatever, or family, and I'll put it down as a quote of the day. So I kind of like that. So I just take my eyes because I'm tired. So I like that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking about doing that, and then, as I say, there'll be some art in there, some collages. I'm going to put some watercolour paper in there, so I may play around with my watercolour Inktense things, and do some backgrounds or something like that. And there's going to be, like, as I say, journaling and stuff, and just, I don't know why I keep looking over there, but but yeah, so it's going to be like a kind of mishmash of stuff, and there's going to be like pages with lace on them and all that kind of stuff. I've got it all kind of planned out in my head, and then I've got some tracing paper. It's kind of like, you know, like the vellum stuff. So I want to put a few pages of them on there, maybe do some vellum with napkin on it or whatever. I'm not sure yet. But I have got like ideas in my head of what I want to do. So whilst I'm sorting through stuff for that, I'm going to try and make up some Happy Meal things, of stuff that I don't want or I won't be able to use that someone else might be able to use. So I'm going to do that. And send some stuff out to people that could probably use it as well. I know a few people, like subscribers and friends and stuff like that like making junk journals also, so I could maybe put some stuff into a envelope and send them it as well, so that they can add some stuff into their journals. Because every little count, every little helps, you know. It's just like me, I even appreciate scraps, and I know a lot of other people appreciate scraps for their journals. So like, even if it's just a scrap of paper that they might not have, and they can put it in their journal and use it as a pocket or whatever, you know. So every little helps. So yeah, I'll probably be doing that and sorting through some stuff and making up little envelopes of Happy Meal as well. And plus I want to start making I've done it before for a swap for International Crafters that I hosted. It was a swap I hosted, and it was make your own little bags and then fill them with stuff and send them to someone, and I loved that. I loved receiving mine. You know, just wee goodies, wee embellishments, wee scraps of paper and stuff like that. And it's basically like a pocket letter, long as you're just putting all your embellishments into a bag and designing your own little bag. So I received my bags, and they were like, you know, like made from like gift paper and stuff like that. In fact, one of them I have got is made out of gift paper, and I'm actually going to put that in my journal. And then I made mine from, you know, the Bag for Lives, the canvasy type bags. I made mine from that, but I kind of made it with like glow in the dark paint, but it was rubbing off. So I think if I was to make them again, I would make it with like acrylic paint or Inktense, where I know it's going to be permanent. And I think I'll make some of those, because I've got tons and tons and tons of those Bags for Lives, and they're just gathered in a corner of my bedroom, and they take up so much space. So because they're so big, so I'm thinking about cutting some of them down and using them to make more little bags to send out in Happy Meal. Plus I'm going to use them to make little pockets in my journal, because as I say, they are like canvas, so I'll use them for like making little pockets and stuff like that in my journals as well. And even I might even do that in the Happy Meal, cut up some of the bags and kind of fold them up and put them in as well, and then people can, whoever receives them, can use them in their junk journals also. They can cut them up, use them as pockets and stuff like that. So I thought that would be a good idea to send in Happy Meal as well. And then I've got like all these plastic carrier bags, all different colours and stuff like that. So I've got like blue ones, I've got white ones, I've got packaging from things that I've received in the mail, you know, that greyish paper you can get, you know, greyish plastic that sometimes your stuff's wrapped up in. So I've got that also. So I was thinking with them, I was wanting to make some kind of flowers using the carrier bags. I'm giving away all my ideas now. Watch this, I'll wake up in the morning, there'll be like 20 videos of people make carrier bag flowers. I know it's been done before, because actually Eileen McInnes has actually sent me a flower as well, made out of bin liners. So I know it's not my original idea, but I quite like the idea of using the carrier bags to, you know, recycle them rather than having them all around my house. Because I never remember to take them with me shopping. I know you might take them with you so you don't need to pay for your bag or whatever, but I always forget. So yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that as well, and making some little flowers, because Tammy sent me some you know, the braids or brads, what you call them, brads. I know there's an online for them. Yeah, the brads, I think that's the proper name, but we used to call them, it was split pins, because we've got the two splits. So when we were younger in school, we get told it was called split pins or something like that, but so Tammy had sent me some of those so I could use that as the centres. So yeah, I'm kind of slowly getting back into my crafting, guys. It's more the junk journaling that I'm getting into again though, so not so much art, if you know what I mean. So yeah, sorry, I'm getting tired now. Tonight I sat and I looked in YouTube. I basically searched YouTube and I searched for junk journals, and then I saved nearly every video that came up into a playlist, so I can sit and watch all the videos on junk journals and maybe try and get some new ideas and stuff like that. I need to try and find the video that Josie did about the hidden binding, so I can add that to the list as well. Yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting started this journal, but as I say, I need to get a few things to start it off, like a stapler. I don't really need a stapler for the journal itself, not with the journal cover, but I want it for in the journal, so like I can stick little, like staple little things onto the pages and then use them as tuck spots and stuff like that. I know I can just glue them in, but sometimes it's quicker just to staple them in. So yeah, I think I'll be getting, so sorry guys, I think I'll be getting some stuff, not tomorrow but Tuesday. I'll need to go down and then the other day I went out and I was going to get glue, and they didn't have the glue that I like to use, so I need to go back down and see if I've got some, and then maybe pick up another few wee bits and bobs. I need to keep my eyes out because it's like all the back to school stuff now, so usually with that stuff you get like stickers and, you know, stuff to put in. The ring binders and that usually come quite cheap as well, which is good for journals as well, so the ring binders. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started in this new journal, and as I say, I've been looking through all my papers and stuff, so there's tons of stuff to use. So anyway guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous, because as I say, it's just like 16 minutes past 1 now, and I'm getting really, really tired, as you can probably see, that I'm sure to keep my eyes opened. So I'll love yous and leave yous, and I'll try and get more vlogs up soon. Let me know what yous like. Do yous like the vlogs? Because I know like different people like different things. Like a lot of yous prefer to see art, whereas some of yous like to see the vlogs. So if yous like to see the vlogs, let me know, and I'll try and get one done at least every day or every couple of days. I've not always got stuff to talk about though, so that's the thing. I would need to think of things to talk about, but I'll try. So if you want to see more vlogs, let me know, or I will try and get my best to get some more art done, but I will come on and do some the junk journaling videos, so you can see what I'm up to, and I'll maybe do some pages in my junk journals, because I've got quite a few junk journals now, so I'll try and get a few of those done. Look at my feet, look at me tiny feet. So wee tiny feet and wee tiny hands. That's like a freckle on my hand. So yeah, let me know what yous like to watch. For me, like, I like doing the vlogs because I like talking. I could talk all day. Don't always have stuff to talk about, but I end up talking about something. So if you want to see more of those, but guys, if you do like my videos and stuff like that, please give me a thumbs up so that YouTube know that you want to see more videos from me. Give me a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed and you want to see more. That way you can keep up to date on the videos that I'm posting. And if you like the videos or whatever, share. It really helps me out, because it lets YouTube know that you really want to see more videos from me. And like for me, I monetize some of my videos, but to be honest with you, I don't see the point of monetising them, because it's not as if I get many views or many subscribers or anything like that, so I tend not to monetise my videos much. I did try it for a while, but lately I'm like, is there even any point monetising them? So I'm not really about, at first I was like, oh cool, subscribers, blah blah blah, but at the moment I'm not really about getting subscribers and all that kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's great getting subscribers, but that's a lot of the channels are more, they need views, they need subscribers and stuff like that, because they make a living from YouTube, and it's how they live and how they make a living. But for me, I just like meeting people, entertaining people really, and hence the reason why I've got drunk videos up and stuff like that. I just like making people smile and giving people a laugh, even if it's at my expense. As long as I can make somebody smile, it makes me happy. So and I know that I've done a few videos that people have enjoyed, like my dance video, which I kind of regret, and my drunk videos, which are really, really popular, more popular than I expected. I think they're the most popular videos on my channel, actually, my drunk videos. Don't know why, but yeah, so maybe I should do some more. But as I say, I'm not about making the money and all that kind of stuff. I'm more just doing it for fun, and it helps me also, because you guys do listen to me, and a lot of times you leave me comments and stuff like that, and especially when I'm having a bad day and I come on and chat to you guys, and it's weird, because if I'm having a bad day, I'll come on and I'll talk to millions of people on YouTube, but I won't talk to the closest to me, do you know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know, I just like sharing my thoughts and feelings with you guys also, and I love the fact that he's take me, and he's like me for the good and the bad, and he's have been there for me a lot over the last couple of years, through my bad times and stuff like that, and yeah, so usually run about this time, but guys, I tend to go AWOL from YouTube and from Facebook, well, not around about this time, but next month, I do tend to go AWOL a lot next month, so because next month's my mum's anniversary and her birthday and stuff like that, so I tend to go AWOL, but I'm going to try and not it this year. I'm trying to no mope around, and because I know she wouldn't want that, so I tend to try and no mope around as much. Last year was pretty hard on me. It was actually quite harder than I expected. Or was that a year before? No, it was last year. Yeah, last year was quite hard. But some years it's not too bad, and then other years it kind of hits me hard. So as I say, I tend to like go AWOL and just kind of keep myself to myself and stay offline and stuff like that. So I don't. So if I go, if I disappear for a while, you know why. But I'll be back. But yeah, so anyway, guys, I'm definitely gonna go now because I'm really, really tired. And I'll speak to you soon. Okay, dokie. So bye. Maybe leave me a comment, let me know what you see, and leave a like and subscribe, and I'll come back and chat to you soon. Bye.